dome, now I'm high, and it shows. My mama said I'm ugly, my father said I'm a dummy. But little brother don't look at me the same. I look them in their eyes and swear that I'm gon' change. Right after I take a hit from this blunt, man. Dang, I'm really going against myself. But it's cool, cause my homie came through with top shelf. And they say the weed help just to ease the pain. I hate the high, I swear that I love the taste. Hey. I be trippin', I'm gone. This dummy man, she got me in another town. I'm in love with the shit that I'm on. Weed raps got me hardly ever home. I be trippin', I'm gone. This dummy man, she got me in another town. I'm in love with the shit that I'm on. Weed raps got me hardly ever home. Said I'm gone. I'm gone. Now it's time to take a trip. We got weed to get, need to get lit. Man, I've been fiending for it. We need a zip, but me and my homie only got 5. Just enough for us to cop us a little .5. The weed man dry, who we gon' cop from? My homie said he know a nigga who probably got some. Hit him up, see where he at. We need the gas. He told me he in Gwinnett. That's a whole other side. Fuck it, get in the bucket, let's ride and get into something. While me goes bump in the trunk of the whip, my head spun. I think 12 coming, no shit, hit 12 come. My heart racing and pounding hard and shit. Finna say fuck all of this shit. I'm calling it quits. I'm done with this shit. I'm finished. Ain't trying to go to prison. Got so much more in me. I got shit to do out here, nigga. So yeah, I ain't trying to go to jail over some loud. Police is filing, they be wildin' over the loud. Police is filing, they be crossing over the line. Police is filing, they might kill you. I seen them do it. African Americans is what they seem to pursue. So what makes you think they won't kill me? Maybe cause 12 wasn't even behind me.
Fly, right? It's real, damn, right? Serious. What's up?
I'm here looking for a new act, man.
Yeah, man, who is this?
It's the DOC.
Yeah, we looking for new acts, man. But let me tell you something, man. We're looking for somebody that's funky.
The DOC's dope.
Let's go find him, man.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
Comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I drop the beat I have in store. Lay the lyrics on the top like a rod. Make it sound smooth and later make a dub. Enunciate well so that you can tell I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you. Shake it cause it makes you. As I turn the knob to the door, you escape through. Going like a gnat, don't be a pup. And I let it play cause dress ain't funky enough. Rasta. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Watch the smooth lyrics that take place. If you want another reason why it must be funky, yo, I am not a jackass, meaning not a donkey, so I will play the game like it should be played. Drop the funk and do the mix so the bass will never fade. Ship it to the station in your jurisdiction. Brothers saying dope and the others say conviction. My God can avoid.
Perfect shot.
Welcome back to the show. 404-822-5467. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. If you haven't seen the documentary on Dr. Dre and Jimmy Levine, I think it's called The Defiant Ones on Netflix, man. Real good documentary, man. They go into a real in-depth conversation, or Dr. Dre goes into a real in-depth conversation about the DOC and how he was about to take over the rap world until he had that accident where he fucked up his damn vocal cords or whatever. But this was the track right here.
Never come close 'cause of knowing. There's no stopping the doc.
Hey, welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show, 404-822-5467. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Check out all the great deals on dougiedeals.com. That's right. We got you covered, man. We got you covered. And if we don't have you covered, we'll get you covered. All right? So email me if there's a product out there that you are in the market to buy, but you don't see an affiliate for it on dougiedeals.com. Right now, we got you covered. If you're a beer aficionado, man, with a beer club, cigar club, we got Amazon for your general products. In general, once again, the Original Craft Beer Club, Amazon, the StogieBoys.com for your cigars, concert tickets with Ticket Network, Flora 2000 for flowers. My golfers, we got you covered with Fairway Golf USA, Strength.com for your health supplements. You can even become a driver and make money. You can start making money through the Doug Stewart Show and 2 Live Stews Radio from the link that we have from Lyft. That's right, on DougieDeals.com. Sports apparel, all sports, all right, through Fanatics, as well as sports memorabilia from smmemorabilia.com. All right, all at DougieDeals.com. At DougieDeals.com. Oklahoma quarterback Baker Mayfield said he doesn't get the argument being made that Ohio State should be ranked ahead of his team, considering the Oklahoma Sooners beat the shit out of Buckeyes back in Columbus earlier this year. Right, and I actually agree with Baker Mayfield. We'll talk about it more here in a second. Here's a quote. He says, there's got to be a head-to-head matchup, right? Mayfield said after Monday's practice, if you got to have some sense to count that, you talk about head-to-head, they beat Penn State, and both of them are still ranked higher than us? Doesn't make any sense. As the College Football Playoff Selection Committee prepares to reveal its first rankings of the 2017 season today, once again at 7 p.m. on ESPN, one of the hot debates is already centered on either Oklahoma or Ohio State should be ranked higher. Oklahoma is also 7-1. Having lost most recently to Iowa State at home earlier this month. The Sooners, however, convincingly defeated Ohio State 31-15 in Columbus. That's got to account for something, right? The Buckeyes were ranked number 3 in the Associated Press poll, 4 spots ahead of Penn State and 5 ahead of 8th-ranked Sooners. Man, they pulled the same shit last year. They pulled this same bullshit last year with Penn State beat Ohio State, but there's certain teams out there, man, and I don't know, maybe it's business related where they pull better numbers, they have a bigger audience nationally, their fans come and support their games, they'll travel more. But if Notre Dame and Ohio State is anywhere in the conversation, they're going to get the nod. They're going to get the nod. They screwed Penn State last year. Penn State should have had that final spot in the Final Four, and then, magically Ohio State got their ass whooped by Clemson. Shouldn't have been in the damn playoff. Didn't deserve to. On the field, they had the same damn record. They played each other on the field. Penn State should have got the damn spot. Period, point blank. The same shit about to happen this year again. They're trying to find a way for Ohio State to make it to this funky, stinking-ass Final Four. Yes, and it's about to happen again. The Sooners have another opportunity statement this weekend as they take on Oklahoma State, who's 7-1. So right now, here's the AP. We talked about this yesterday, but the AP right now is TCU at number 10, Miami at number 9, Oklahoma at number 8, Penn State at number 7, Clemson at number 6, Notre Dame at number 5, Wisconsin at number 4, Ohio State. Remember now, Ohio State, and I'm an Ohio State hater. I've acknowledged that. I'm proud of it. Remember now, Ohio State was down in this game to Penn State by a couple of touchdowns. They played great. J.T. Barrett played phenomenal. They came back and they won the game. But how you got Ohio State in the AP, and this may be totally different tonight when we get the committee rankings, but how you got Ohio State all the way up at number 3, and Oklahoma beat them, has the same damn record, but you have them 6 spots behind at number 9. This shit don't make any sense. Like, there's a love affair with Ohio State and Notre Dame that's just unexplainable. And it's explainable. We know why. It's just a love affair, and whatever the case may be, fan support or whatever, they're going to get the nod over everybody else. One of the big talking points about tonight is whether Georgia might even have a higher ranking than Alabama. I don't think that's going to happen, but Georgia is in a prime spot right now. They're not going to be any lower than 2, even tonight on the committee standings. Georgia right now at number 2 is going to get the opportunity. I said this a couple weeks ago when this thing started to play out. Georgia's going to get the opportunity probably to play Alabama in the SEC championship game. All they got to do is keep it close. They don't have to win, but if they keep it close, they should have an argument that they should drop only a couple of spaces and still be number 4. That's right. If Georgia loses to Alabama in a close game, they drop down as it stands right now. Notre Dame is at number 5. Notre Dame and Georgia will have the same record. Georgia beat Notre Dame on the field. Georgia should get the spot ahead of Notre Dame, period. So this is going to be very interesting, man. Damn, I love me some college football. Love me some college football. Very, very interesting tonight on what happens with this ranking with the committee for the first time this year. From Al Thompson, Oklahoma lost to unranked Iowa State. So what? I understand that's not as a competitive team. I hear you. But shouldn't what happens on the field in a head-to-head matchup matter more than a team losing a game where they had an off weekend to a bad team? They let their guard down. They took it for granted. You can easily make that argument. Okay? All right, that's fine. And that's a good argument. I'm not saying, Al Thompson, that's not a good argument. What I'm saying is they played each other on the field. Oklahoma and Ohio State played each other on the field in Columbus, and they kicked their ass. That has to account more than, one loss that they have on their record to a team that they're clearly superior to. Period. I hate that shit, man. That shit was so bad last year. You mean to tell me you didn't think that Penn State could have put on a better performance against Clemson than what Ohio State did? That was garbage. That was garbage. From LD. And I'm not bumping for Ohio State, but that Ninja lost in week 2. They've been winning ever since. That's true. That's another argument, man. There's a compelling argument for all of these teams, all of these 7-1 teams pretty much. I just think that, and what is it? They don't actually take into account head-to-head as much as they do. They may not even take it into account at all. But that's one of the last criteria that they look at on the pecking order as far as how they come up with their rankings. I'm talking about the committee, the playoff committee. So I don't know, man. That's crazy. Top 5 candy bars of all time. Number 5, the Crunch Bar. Number 4, Kit Kat. Number 3, the Baby Ruth. Coming in at number 2, what the people from Twix did is they took the Kit Kat and they added caramel. Game Twix. Right. What Twix did is they took the Kit Kat and they just made it better. They added caramel. Yes, sir. Phenomenal candy bar. You can't beat it. And crisp cookie crunch, caramel, and chocolate. Delicious. Coming in at number 2 is Twix. I tell you, number 1 we get back, but y'all know what it is, man. It's satisfying. Back in 3 minutes.
Trying hard, but my hands are tough. You're running free, but using me, burning bridges, selling secrets, covered in mud. That's the way they keep it.